Good morning. I hope you can hear me okay.
Good morning. I can hear you perfectly.
Hey, awesome. Welcome, welcome. I'm just going to give a couple minutes here. People are floating in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to Alisa and Rebecca. I don't know why David keeps falling off. Good morning to Anne. He's getting knocked out. Good morning to Kate. All righty. Yay, Anne, Kate. Oh my gosh. Anne, it's been forever. I haven't seen you. Oh my goodness. Good to see you. Good to see you. All righty. I think we'll keep floating in. Okay, awesome. I say good morning, David. Welcome, welcome. So wonderful to see you. Oh, happy Sunday morning. Happy Sunday morning. Oh, it's so great. Thank you for taking this time to come and connect. Yes. Happy Sunday. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think Nina. So most of you have no, Kate, I don't think you've ever meditated with me before, so I'll just
No, this is my first time.
yeah, it is. So no worries. No, don't get nervous. All is well. We are going to be pulling some cards. I think Nina wanted to pull cards. Neen, did you want to pull some cards for us today? So we're going to pull some. It's a maybe. Well, you got to decide now or never, else I'll go ahead and pull them. Jeez, she says. So we'll pull some cards, see what our messages are for the week, and then I'll go into a meditation. And if we have a little bit of time, maybe we can do a little bit of sharing at the end. If not, that's cool too. Oh, she showed up. Yes. Would you like to pull some cards? So my favorite cards are the Power of Love cards. And oh, we have some more people coming. Yes. And the Soul's Journey cards. There we are. And so hopefully here people can come in. Okay, excellent. And so close your eyes and get kind of quiet in your mind and see if there's a question. You can stand up, Nee. Go ahead, you can stand up. If there's a question, if there's something that you're just kind of curious about, wondering about, just keep it in your mind's eye. And we'll pick two cards, one from each deck, and we'll see what the messages are. I always ask, what is it that everybody needs to hear today? What is the message that is going to serve them? So let's see. All righty. Yes, you may pick the card, Neen. Ooh, I love it. You want to read the word? You don't? Evolution. Ooh. Evolution. Awesome. And we're going to pick the other card as well, so she can be released from her duty of card picking. Yay. All right, ready? Come on over. That's your Power of Love card, Evolution. And let's see what our Soul's Journey card says today. Ready? Go ahead. Come on over.
Okay.
What is it? You're going to show me? Come on. What is it? You want to read it? Courage. Huge. Let's do it. So, evolution. Did you move my book? Where's my book? No. Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay. Evolution. You may want to take notes on this one. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Life in the physical dimension is all about your soul's evolution. And you now understand that the quickest way to evolve is to utilize the energy of love in all you do. Every day, you are presented with opportunities to project your loving energy, tempered with understanding. Acknowledge each day that allows you to become aware of the world around you, offering you the chance to expand spiritually. Look upon each experience and person as something unique to learn from, because that is what you signed up for. That's why you are here. You spiritually evolve when knowledge gained through application of lessons and integration of truths resonates within your being. So this is, I'm just going to pause here for a second. This is actually a really huge concept. When we're learning things, we can read books, we can get the knowledge, but it's a whole different matter in integrating it and actually applying it in your life. Okay, so the evolution actually happens. It has to start with the information, but it actually happens when you start integrating it and applying what you're learning. So you spiritually evolve when knowledge gained through application of lessons and integration of truths resonates within your being. It can be difficult to grow without stepping outside your comfort zone. This is where the virtues of faith and hope are tested, and you embrace the conviction that everything works out for good. This is important. You have to embrace the conviction that everything works out for good. The power of love is the infinite truth. With this power, you are not influenced by judgment or bitterness. With it, all things are understood, accepted, and forgiven. When aligned with love, you are able to see the common threads running through everyone and everything. Excuse me, sorry. You become aware that all is a part of a greater whole. The mindfulness that truth is bigger than your ego, as well as gratitude for every experience you have, is an important aspect of your evolution. That's huge. I know I needed to hear that today, for sure. And hopefully, just let that percolate inside. Let it percolate. Definitely served me today, for sure. And then, in order to evolve, of course, very ironic, maybe ironic, I don't know what you want to call it, but courage. You need courage to do this. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Oh my gosh, I know these are talking to me today. Okay, I hope it's serving you as much as it's serving me. So you need to remind yourself that part of the challenge I'm going to wait for Tiffany. Tiffany just came on. Tiffany, dear friend, I hope you can hear us. So this message is for you. It's courage. Here we go. And for all of us. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. I'm going to read that again. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you, and only you, can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. So this always reminds me, some of us have been in a group together where one of our mentors, Stacey Martino, would always say, and people who are like go from relationship to relationship to relationship, you know, it's like they have like lots of different partners, and it's like, forgive my, I'm gonna swear, but you know, same shit, different face, right? Like it's because we haven't dealt with that and haven't had the courage to really look inside and see what it is, right? We're the common denominator in those different relationships, right? And so, you know, by not taking that step forward, thinking that it's the other person that's the problem every time, right, holds us back from really evolving to our next phase in our life, right? And so it's so important, right, to face these obstacles and take a step back, look at it, have the courage. What is this teaching me? Something good has to come from this. Something good has to. And what is this opportunity that I'm getting to learn something new? So I hope that served you. And now it's time to meditate. So go ahead and get comfortable wherever you are sitting. Make sure you have back support. And if you feel like, so be super comfortable, okay? So even, I don't usually recommend laying down, but if your body is feeling pain or discomfort in any way, just make yourself comfortable, okay? And it's okay to like change position. You don't have to be like frozen still this whole time. If you feel like your foot's going numb or something, it's fine. Just move it. So it's very free. And if you'd like to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, you can rest your eyes comfortably just down. And we're going to visualize our heart. Visualize your heart in the center of your chest with 2 nostrils, one in the right ventricle, one on the left. And we're going to do some breathing first. So just follow my lead. Let's just take a deep breath into those heart nostrils. Take a deep breath into your heart. Breathe out of your heart. Take a deep breath into your heart again. Breathe out of your heart. And for this next breath in, we're going to do a 4-7-8 breath. So we're going to inhale for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale for a count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now breathe normally. And now again, I'd like you to see if you can conjure up feelings of love, joy, peace. You might visualize your pet, your children, a place that you've been that was fully serene. Anything that helps you conjure up those feelings. And then we're going to take those feelings into our heart again when we take this next deep breath in. And as you breathe out, allow those feelings, those vibrations of love, joy, peace, serenity to go out of your heart and infuse into every single cell and organ in your body. Let's do that again. Really inhale and feel the peace and love and joy, compassion, integrity, warmth into your heart. And breathe out of your heart and send those vibrations. Now they go even further. They seep out of your organs, out through your skin into the room that you're sitting in. And now breathe normally. And we'll begin by asking ourselves the 4 soul questions. So just silently repeat them as I say them. Question 1. Who am I? Who am I really? I'm not this body. I am the one who uses the body. Who am I? I'm not eyes, but rather I'm the one that sees through the eyes. Who am I? I'm not my ears. I'm the one that listens. I'm not my hands, but rather the one who uses the hands to type, to text, to hold, or give a gentle touch. Who am I? if I'm not this body, who must I be? I'm not the roles I play as mother, as doctor, as wife, as friend. I am a soul, a sparkling, radiant being of light who plays all these roles, who is the one that's using the body like the driver of a car. The driver is not the car, it drives the car. So I, the soul, am no different. And as a soul, I am inherently peaceful, loving, joyful, blissful, happy. That's who I really am. And that's why it feels icky when that doesn't seem to be experienced. But we can experience it if we remember who we are. Second question. What do I want? What is my deepest desire? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Third question. What is my purpose? I, the soul, come into this body for a purpose, for a reason, to serve myself and others. How can I serve myself and others? Again, allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Fourth question. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? Allow anything at all to come to you in the form of a sensation, image, feeling, or thought. Now silently repeat the following sentence. I am, and your first and last name. Now drop your last name and silently repeat I am and your first name. Now drop your first name and silently repeat I am, I am, I am. And we'll switch that to the vibration of I am, which is a hum, a hum, a hum. And now we'll silently begin the repetition of a mantra. So for those of you who already have your personalized primordial sound meditation mantra, go ahead and start repeating that now. For everyone else, we'll use the mantra so hum. So we'll silently repeat so hum, so hum, so hum. If you feel like pairing it with your breath, you can inhale so, exhale hum, inhale so, exhale hum, so hum, so hum. As you repeat the mantra, if you notice that your mind drifts to other thoughts in your head or noises in the environment, just gently come back to it, innocently going with the flow. So hum, so hum, so hum. Please continue repeating the mantra. I will keep the time and I'll let you know when it's time to stop. Enjoy your meditation. Please keep your eyes closed and stop repeating your mantra and rest. Rest in existence. Rest in awareness. Rest in consciousness. Just rest. And as we rest, I'll pronounce 4 intentions. Just repeat them silently and release them into being. Joyful, energetic body. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert mind. Reflective, alert mind. And lightness of being. Lightness of being. Continue to rest. And when you're ready, you can slowly start wiggling your fingers and toes. You can flutter over your eyes and put your cameras on if you feel like it. You can give yourself a big stretch. If you feel called to do so, you can bring your palms together to your heart center. And give yourself a little bow of gratitude for bringing yourself here today to recharge, to fill up, to remind yourself of your truth. And from this place of being charged up with so much love and light energy, let's give a blast of that energy out to all of our family, our friends, our community, our city, our state, our country, to every single country on this planet, to every single brother and sister soul on this planet. And then from there, we give a blast of that energy out into the universe. And then from there, it gets boomeranged right back to us multi-million fold. And I'll say namaste, the divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in each and every one of you. So feel free to stay for a few minutes. If any of you would like to share. Yes, are you giving me a temple rub? Oh, thank you. Yes, give me a temple rub. Thank you for that. And so if anyone, hopefully that meditation was comfortable. Was it okay? Kate, it was your first time. I think Marmy, also welcome. Tiffany, welcome. So anybody wants to share any takeaways or intentions for the week? Anybody got anything from that? Or if you have questions, feel free to unmute yourself. It's just 8 of us, so I think I'll just keep it in the small group today instead of the breakout rooms. So, yes.
Yeah, I loved the cards. I loved the meditation. It's great. I feel like the evolution and courage, that's, really what I've been feeling like I wanted to focus on. It's like this year, my own evolution in trusting myself, and where you were saying like aligned with love, like that's it. Is just, and the courage part to me is like the courage to choose love in every situation, right? Instead of fear, we have the courage to choose love and to choose to be love. And it's funny because was thinking, like when you were talking about aligned with love, like I just ordered this pair of heart-shaped pink sunglasses because I'm like, I want to see through the eyes of love, like, and just physically remind myself that I'm going to look at every situation through love. And it is like our perception is so much of it, of like, what are we seeing? Like, where are we seeing things from? And if I'm choosing love, it's just going to enhance everything.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Make sure you take a picture and send me.
Yeah. Maybe I'll bring them next time. Where, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Dr. Rebecca, for sharing that with us. It's awesome. Elisa, I think you unmuted yourself.
I did. I think for me, the most important is the 4 questions. They're so profound. And every time I hear you share those, it just, the answers are all within. If we allow us to think about those questions, who am I? What do I want? What is my purpose? What am I grateful for? It's just so profound if we allow this quiet space. And for the type A personality, I'm going, go, 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 and the mind is going. But if we just quiet it enough to really let those things, for me, answers just fly, 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 fly. They're all here. They're all here, but we need to let ourselves have that quiet time to allow what the answers are going to be. And the answers are beautiful if we let them come out. And it isn't more complicated than that. And I think we have so many complex issues when we're busy professionals doing so many things for so many people. It really just does come down to that. So, and I love the fact that we have the cards just to connect differently each week in that regard. So, but for me, it's the questions and how you lead it. So thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. I always appreciate it.
Thank you for that. So great for you to show up. It's awesome. Anybody else? You don't have to. It's all good.
Hey, Deesh. It's Tiff.
Hi.
Hi, honey. I just wanted to say thank you so much. That was just so beautiful. And I agree, just the 4 questions are really something I'd love to be asking myself every day. And really just allowing, I didn't really get specific answers. I got more of just feelings, right? And which was just super powerful to be in that frequency and just feel whatever was coming through there. And then that silence in the so hum, I just felt like it just, I don't know, I felt like I went really far out really fast. And it was just so good and so needed. And I appreciate you making this space. And I love listening to what others are sharing. And Rebecca, picturing you in those heart glasses, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is the best. So thank you so much.
You guys, those heart
Yeah. But thank you. It was such a beautiful way to start the day and with your beautiful energy, my friends. So thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Anybody else? All righty, awesome. Yes, David.
I'll go. Why not?
Thank you.
So for me with the cards, I was in a place of just not mentally right in the head, just trying to get myself situated. And for me, I want to get my head straight and my mind right, so then I can start working on health of my body. And so trying to get healthier there. And so this is allowing me space to get my head correct before I can work on the body. And these cards are now telling me I think it's time to start. I'm in a better place now to start handling the health of my body, dieting, exercising. But it's allowing me to get my head right so that I can get my body right. So thank you for helping me with that.
You betcha. You got it. You got it. There's a
We'll
lot
see.
to help you with that. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you. It's so wonderful to have your presence. Anybody else? We good? Yes.
Just, I'm just gonna piggyback on that, David. I usually am a fairly healthy person. I do exercise. I do take care of my body, but I have a huge sweet tooth. Like it is so bad that I just said cold turkey. I have a partner in crime, a new girlfriend who just lathers me with sweets and the like. And so they're in the car, they're after work, they're after meal. I'm like, nope, this is just getting out of control. So yesterday, cold turkey, I said, that's it. Absolutely no sweets today. And I definitely felt better. I will say that. And I definitely had a reward system. So I am a shopper. I admit it freely. It could be anything, but just little rewards. So no sweets, but I got other rewards. So whatever system works for you, David, whatever works. But I'm trying to be accountable to others to be able to say, I said it out loud, no sweets or really, really, really limited, just for my health and wellness. And so I wish you well on your journey, David, whatever that looks like. But I am trying to minimize my sweets here going forward. And there.
Hi, sweetheart. So yes, I think this is a common journey for all of us. And I think for me as well, because I also have a sweet tooth, and it's really about keeping those promises to ourselves, right? And it's like, I'm not going to do it, but then, right? And I know that I know for myself, I'll struggle a lot and I'll feel badly about myself when I do something that I said or eat something when I said I wouldn't eat it. And so as we get quieter and as we take that time to answer those 4 soul questions, right, we can start right? It's like the question is, well, why? Why am I not honoring my soul? Like, why am I not honoring what it is that I know 100% is right for me, right? And so sometimes a lot of stuff comes up for that. So this journey of self-discovery of your spiritual evolution and all of that will start uncovering a lot of stuff, sometimes. And it's okay. We don't have to be scared. We can work through it. We can work through it together if you want, or, it's a whole process. And so, it's just, yeah, all of us ultimately, right, are soul siblings here, wanting to be the best version of ourselves, wanting to live from a place of love, but it first has to come from ourselves first, right? And then we give it. So this time is so important. So thank you so much to everybody. For those of you, I think, Marmy, I don't think we've met before, but I'm so glad that you're here. If you don't know, I'm Dr. Disha Phillip. I probably should have introduced myself in the beginning. And I'm a cardiologist who works with all matters of the heart, and also the founder of the Path to Meditation Mastery for female physicians. And I do holistic and spiritual one-on-one VIP coaching and group coaching. And I also run the Path of Silence, 7-day Path of Silence retreat in Florida in July. The dates this year are July 6th through the 13th. If you really want to do some deep spiritual surgery, come, I'll hold your hand, take care of your every need, and we'll do it together. So you can, you'll get an email after this call is over. And if you want to sign up for some time to chat to see if you want to move forward or ask questions about what would be the right next step for you, I'm happy to chat with you. So that is it. Have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday, everybody. Sending you all love. Mwah! Thank you for showing up. We'll try to do this again in a couple weeks. All right. Mwah. Love you. Love you. Bye.